Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we honor these two champions with their respective national anthems. First, the national anthem for the United Kingdom, God Save the King. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very special guest, Ukrainian singer Elena Omargalieva, who will sing the national anthem for Ukraine.
Згинуть наші вороженьки, як роса на сонці, запануємо ми, браття, у своїй сторонці, душу й тіло ми положим за нашу свободу і покажем, що ми браття козацького роду. Душу й тіло ми положим за нашу свободу і покажем, що ми браття козацького роду. Слава Україні!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been waiting for. K2 Promotions and Usyk 17 Promotions, in association with Skill Challenge Promotions, Queensberry Promotions, and Knockout Promotions, is proud to present the main event of the evening, champion versus champion, 12 rounds of boxing for the unified heavyweight championship of the world. It's sponsored by Terrion Group, Mano, and Ready to Fight blockchain boxing platform, sanctioned by the Polish Boxing Union, along with the IBF, IBO, WBA, and WBO. The three judges at ringside scoring his bout, should it go the distance, from South Africa, Stanley Christodoulou, from Poland, Usyk Jankowiak, and from Poland, Paweł Cardini. The man in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee from Puerto Rico, Luis Pavo. And now, the officials are ready, the fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing purple and black, official weight 105.8 kilograms or 223.2 pounds. His professional record, an outstanding one. 20 fights, 19 victories, including 18 of those 19 wins by knockout with only one defeat. He's the former Commonwealth champion, former WBC silver belt champion, former WBO international champion. From London, United Kingdom, the reigning and defending WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Dynamite, Daniel and across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white and officially weighing in at 100.2 kilograms or 220.9 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 20 fights, 20 victories, 13 big wins by knockout. He is the former undisputed, undefeated cruiserweight world champion, fighting out of and fighting for the people of Ukraine, presenting the reigning, defending, undefeated, unified IBF, IBO, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksander Usyk.
And already a sense of anticipation from the crowd. Final moments before the considerable storm here. Referee Luis Favon waits patiently here, his 10th World Heavyweight title fight as a referee. At ringside stand, Christodoulou, one of the judges. He refereed Hearns, Cuevas, McGuigan, Pedrosa, Duran, Hagler, Arguello, Pryor. What a link to greats of the past. They're everywhere you look here in Wrocław. And now they come together. Final words of encouragement for Usyk. I noticed Frank Warren in that lengthy wait for Daniel Duboise is looking at it with concern. Saying, okay, Daniel, it was a long time. They made it wait. It was very deliberate, I'm sure. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Common consensus says Duboise has to jump on Usyk early. But that's easier said than done. Just how is this going to play out here?
And also, let's not forget, Usyk is the one who actually steal your space with that front foot, so he's going to come up fast as well. He's going to come up and try and steal that ground every time. Daniel got a little bounce for his step, and he bounces back. Usyk's going to jump on that space.
There's that southpaw jab from Usyk that is so dangerous.
Movement as well.
He builds everything around speed and thought. That jab is footwork.
That's the sharp clipping left hook there from Dubois. Not much on it, it's a scoring shot.
We know how heavy-handed Dubois is. We know that if he lands, it could be major trouble for Usyk, but it's the if, isn't it? That's been the question mark from everybody. Can Dubois get to Usyk?
And Usyk's constant movement as well makes you second-guess your attacks. See the damage, if you throw that right hand now, but Usyk's in and out with the feet. Changing the levels of his height all the time, and then just makes Dubois just not sure if he's going to hit the target clean.
Dubois trying to aim for the body there. I know that was a big school of thought that Usyk was hurt to the body by Joshua, dropped to the body as an amateur by Viterbiev on a couple of occasions. And Dubois ought to target the body, a bigger target, of course.
He throws the jab so well. Usyk, he gets inside your jab. Usually the southpaw jab on the outside of your left jab. He gets inside somehow. Unconventional, but very effective.
Usyk mustn't get carried away by the emotional support of this crowd as Duboise tries to land a right hand.
He's got speed in that right hand though, Duboise. He's going to surprise Usyk with it. Good jab there from Usyk, lovely shot. Stepped in right behind that.
It's that dazzling speed of Usyk as he looks to set up the straight left hand. Jab there from Daniel Duboise. Confidence there from Duboise, but as you say, a bit slow.
It's just too slow. You've got to really commit. You've got to tilt on that hip to get some speed in the shot. Usyk's commanding that centre of that ring at the minute, and he knows there's not much in it. He's the one stealing the space. He's the one making Duboise move back. When it's supposed to be Duboise moving forward in the early rounds.
It was meant to be the pattern if Duboise was to have a chance. The sense is the longer it goes, the more it favours the champion. Once again, Duboise coming forward and trying to close that gap on Usyk. Some of the work there from the opening round, Barry.
Again, he steps inside. You should get your foot on the outside and jab over the lead jab of a guy who's the opposite stance. But Usyk is able to stand inside. Again, he was stealing the space of Duboise. Duboise not really any conviction, no speed in the shot, and even though there was no real massive shots landed, that's the biggest concern at that right southpaw jab of Usyk, but it was Usyk's round there. A good round for Usyk. He dominated the centre of the space, didn't allow Duboise any success at all, and that put a little bit of a panic there on Daniel Duboise.
Because he had that serious problem, didn't he? That knee injury after the Kevin Moreno fight when he was in crisis, wasn't he? He was down 3 times and showed great guts to find a way to win, but he has said, Daniel Duboise, it's been like trying to learn to walk again. Fancy facing the fast feet of Usyk when you're with that little lack of confidence in your movement.
Well, what Duboise's going to try and do is just sit down a little bit wide the stance and punch it a little bit lower. You've got a guy with movement here. That's not a better idea. A little bit too slow with the shot, but that's the right idea there. For Usyk's all just concentration, that weight the game in and out with the feet, just constant irritation. And again, with that movement he got, he's never still for a second. It makes your opponent panic. When's he going to throw? He's coming out, he's standing off.
And of course, so many people saying Duboise has to come in with bad intentions and put it on Usyk straight away, but it's so much easier said than done when the movement of Usyk is so good. The smarts in the ring are so good. That's better from Duboise.
The one Usyk does so well, he makes you think. But when you're not used to thinking so much, that tires you out as well. So by the time you get it on 4 or 5, you'll spend. And he pressurises you with that front foot. You see it here now, Duboise the way, with the edge back.
Fantastic straight left hand from Usyk. The shot that caused Anthony Joshua so many problems. That backhand beautifully timed. Usyk just closing the gap and landing with a bit more confidence.
Just had to take a little cut in the left hook. There wasn't much on the shot, but off Duboise. That's why he didn't really get full levers in that left hand there, Usyk.
There's that left hand again.
He got to throw his right hand when he throws that left hand there, Duboise. If he throws with him, he might have a chance just to catch him on top of the head. He's coming forward. That's a good start, isn't it, for Oleksander Usyk?
Double jab from Duboise. Usyk just starting to jab to the body as well.
So the right idea there from Duboise, didn't get much success from him, but he's let his hands go.
Just feel like Duboise needs to create some doubt in Usyk's mind. the one pushing Duboise back.
But that's the way he fights. So you tend to think he's going to be dancing around. He moves around the target, but he just tries and back you with that front foot. Makes you feel that presence all the time. Makes you always have to think, tires you out.
At the end of round 2, your verdict so far, Barry Jones.
Well, that's 2 rounds to 0 here for Usyk. I mean, that's fair enough. Daniel's having little tiny bits of success, but nothing really clean enough to really build confidence from. That jab from Usyk's working well when it's over the knee guard or inside the guard there. And that left hand was a really good solid shot. He took it well, Duboise, to his credit. But finding a home early with that solid shot, a little bit of a worry.
That left eye is starting to swell already. There's that body shot from Duboise.
Just give it a Usyk there, and he takes the shot, he's spinning off as well, just taking the sting out of that punch.
See Don Charles trying to get Daniel Dubois' attention there. James Ali Bashir, who was with Usyk in that Dubois corner. He should have provided some valuable advice. Previously an assistant with Emmanuel Shoot says that Usyk sacked him by text. Says that he wanted to be part of the team that beat him. The moment Usyk is on top, and there's that spearing jab again, targeting that left eye.
At the end of the round, Dubois got Usyk in the corner, or Usyk was in the corner, and he wasn't sure to throw the right hand. He knew he had to do it, but he was just, Usyk trying to put that secondary thought process in his brain now, so that slows him down already.
Tell you, the rain is absolutely driving down now in Wrocław. It adds to the drama. There are going to be some fantastic bits of photography from tonight. Watch out for that, but at the moment, the picture painted in that ring is of Usyk dominance with that southpaw jab and with the movement.
He's in front of Daniel Dubois there, and that's when Dubois got to pull the trigger. He has to. And don't aim for the head, that's the moving target, aim for the chest.
Usyk backs him up again with a lovely combination.
Again, got that foot on the outside there. Usyk just sliding in the distance. He quite effectively and too easily, really.
Now Dubois looks to close the gap, and there was a left hand on the top of the head of Usyk there.
Yeah, the feet just got tangled up a little bit there, I think, when he got caught.
Usyk just a word for both of them, and then allows them to box on.
See that when he's doing that movement there, Usyk, that's when he's setting him an attack. That's when you've got to bang him with the right hand.
With all of Dubois' chances and his best work were meant to be in the early rounds, he hasn't really let his hands go. Unless the plan is different, of course.
Good jab there, though. Good couple of jabs there from Dubois.
Missed with the right uppercut, but again, it was good intentions from Dubois that time.
Good jab there from Usyk. Lovely work.
Dubois, of course, lighter for this fight. He's been in recent bouts. A clear tactic to allow him to move, to try and keep pace with Usyk.
He's taking the pace here, Usyk. That's a bad sign for Daniel Dubois. So the right hand is blocked again, some telegraphed.
Another dominant round this from Oleksander. Usyk Dubois made him miss that time and threw the uppercut. Another round for Usyk. More excellent work here from Usyk. Don Charles with words in that corner for Dubois, but Barry, this was outstanding.
It's a lovely combination here. And he's only doing basic techniques here, Usyk. Just throwing the jab, wrong left hand. He's not really throwing too many hooks yet. He's not trying to get too close in, too physical. Just buzzing around the target. Making Dubois constantly think all the time, constantly second guess himself. Not really being able to commit to his attacks here. Daniel Dubois. And all the time Usyk is just hitting them with solid jabs, solid left hands. They're not that heavy, but they're just draining your energy, just really dominating your back.
They are working. You can see swell on the left eye of Duboise.
Switch off, alright? That was a better round. I wanted a better round.
Concerned about the swelling, you can see it sort of growing as Usyk targets it. Round 4. Heavyweight championship of the world, Oleksander Usyk, here in Wrocław, but roared on by the people of Ukraine. And Daniel Duboise, starting as a big outsider and not yet able to ruffle the feathers of the champion here.
I would say that was a better night. Usyk won the round clearly, but it was a better round for Duboise, if that helps him at all. He had a bit of success. Nothing too major, nothing too clean. He had a little bit of success.
Body there from Duboise. Missed a long way there. Usyk tried to punish him with that left hand. Then back to the jab goes Usyk.
Yeah, his jab's just so well timed, isn't it? That right southpaw jab there, Usyk. Good left hand as well there. Just switching off there a little bit. Duboise, too easy to hit. Gotta keep that focus. There's a good right hand. Blocked. But he sees let it go. With a bit of speed.
But Usyk creates so many attacking options, doesn't he, with his footwork and his judgment of distance and his fast hands.
Well, he hasn't even started moving around the body yet as he can do so effectively. He's waiting for Duboise to be really tired before he goes to work.
Before he starts to try and replicate his friend Lomachenko, who's sitting at ringside. There's that southpaw jab again, and it really spears back the head of Duboise. Right hand though from Duboise.
Good shot.
Give him a bit of encouragement, but it was answered straight away with a right from Usyk. Never forget that for all the technical ability of Usyk, Duboise is the bigger man and he has the bigger punch. Frey's puncher's chance was thrown around with abandon this week, but it's true. If Duboise could catch him clean, could close the gap and land, it will get very, very interesting, very, very quickly.
Now with a couple of right hands there, that's good for him. Build his confidence.
Usyk missed again there with a straight left. Better around this from Daniel Duboise. Heading into the last 20 seconds of it.
It's pretty good there from Usyk, lovely little two-punch combination.
Duboise trying to set it up with a jab and land that right hand. Hasn't been able to land it anywhere near clean so far. Here's some of that work from Usyk in round 4. Little pockets of success for Duboise, but still. That Usyk jab, the most important punch of the fight so far.
Yeah, the accuracy, the movement there, but Usyk's just too much for Duboise at the minute. He's not feeling sorry for himself yet, Duboise, but he's in the corner. You can see the little panic there, and they're struggling to get the instructions across there, Duboise. He's just got to commit to that attack. He's got to be straight punches, solid, direct, and lots of them.
So round 5. Hard to make a case for Daniel Duboise coming close to winning any of the opening 4 rounds, but he is still in there, and that 4th round was his best of the fight so far. You can noticeably see, Barry, from our position here at ringside, that that left eye of Daniel Duboise is swelling up and just starting to close a bit. Low blow from Duboise. Lewis Pavon straight away calls time.
Well, he took something from each other's last fight with Usyk, and that was a low blow in that one.
Yeah, Usyk, of course, has time here. And Lewis Pavon will give him as much time as he needs, and that is a really, really painful one. What he mustn't do is try and get back underway too quickly. He's in real pain here, isn't he, Barry?
He's shaking. Looks like he's right hand shaking.
Yeah. He's down and shaking from the after effects of that. He's shaking his head as well, Usyk. It's fascinating that he hasn't really tried to get to his feet yet.
I tell you what, it was a heavy shot. You could hear it, couldn't you? Real thumping shot.
It's no intentional foul. No intentional foul.
Looked up to the heavens there for a moment, Usyk. Now he's going to try and get back to his feet. And of course the crowd roaring on. But it's hard to even describe or imagine that pain.
I tell you something though, Duboise going to jump all over him now. If he ever had a chance, this is it. They've opened the gate for him now, you've got to commit. You've got to take, in a boxer, you've got to take advantage of anything. And this is a big advantage to take.
Duboise won't mind the boos raining down. They were raining down anyway. Let's have a look at this again, Barry.
It's bad. Listen, Daniel's just throwing the shot. There's nothing intentional about that. But he's probably right on that guard. And that's lifting the guard up into the region where you don't really want to get hit.
Well, I think Lewis Pavon just asked Usyk and he's nodded his head. Who gets a housekeeping here with timekeepers and so on.
Stop.
And in that Usyk corner, really touching saying that thing just making it point, making his strong two, but a low point taken on.
I don't think he was in the play. It was clearly low, but I don't think it was an intentional shot.
Come on.
And you have to warn him for it maybe.
Come on.
Usyk still looking at his corner here. He's not interested in touching gloves.
And by the way, I don't like it was generally a low shot, so he's not wasting time because he's not winning the fight. No, he's 4 rounds ahead.
1 minute rest.
He gets 1 more minute here from Luis Pavon. And the other point to make is if there were any question marks and morale about Dubois' stickability and durability, this is just giving him a breather.
Well, yeah, but he was looking tired for me, Dubois. Gosh, got the crowd going. Unbelievable shot.
And Usyk mustn't get carried away by this.
Listen to me. Look at me. Clean fight. Look at me. Clean fight or disqualification. Look at me, okay? Clean fight, okay?
Hear that clearly. From Pavon, he had to force him to touch gloves. Clean fight or disqualification. How significant will that moment be? Dubois doing exactly what you wanted it to, Barry.
But there was another low blow though, to be honest. Good right hand there from Dubois. On the shoulder there of Usyk.
Was Dubois getting closer to landing? This is with a left hook there.
Well, let his hands go.
Surely it's now or never for Daniel Dubois. That was close to being low as well as he looks to the body, Dubois.
Usyk's just got to see the round I think. Just trying to pick up the points, be smart, not engage, and just negate something, negate the work here. Dubois slow him down again.
He's got a lot of the round still to negotiate though, Usyk. Back into that tap mode, using that movement, no specs to make life difficult here for Dubois.
But every second Dubois waits till his hands go, there's another little shot for me.
Well, Luis Pavon says no, but he's going to be watching like a hawk now. Dubois needs to be very, very careful here. Exchange of jabs there.
Just waiting to run there, Dubois. Good shot there from Usyk, punch that left hand.
And the cuffing right hand from Usyk. Back to that jab and then the straight left hand as he backs up Dubois.
Look how tight that left glove is to Usyk's shin when he comes forward. He's waiting for that looping right hand. Good right hook again there from Usyk. straight on the ropes. I don't think it was as hard a shot as it looked. It's a good shot. I don't think he was in that much trouble. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's another excellent shot, isn't it, from Usyk, and these start to have a cumulative effect.
But he moves on the body and gets you where you can't find him. There again,
There it is again, yeah.
absolutely brilliant. Shot again.
And again from Usyk, warms to the task. Dubois thought he was caught after the bell there.
Yeah,
He responded.
I think he was. He responded back. But a good big roll there for Oleksander Usyk.
So let's take a look at the low blow again there, Barry.
No, it's on the belt line. So you tend to think you might say it's okay, or they shouldn't have hurt, but it lifts you up. See, that's a lovely shot there from Usyk. Lovely shot. Actually, one of a better shot than I thought. I think he caught him a little bit square. It was well delivered. See there, oh, it's a good shot now. Whipping the head back. Whipping the head back.
Don't forget that, man.
It's a great shot as well, isn't it, from our high camera there. It really shows the foot movement. Showed Usyk getting into position to throw that shot.
His ring generalship, Usyk, is absolutely fantastic. That's the best hand of it, his ring generalship, how he commands the space around him and in between him and his opponent.
So we're moving to round 6 here. This is where many observers felt Usyk would start to really apply the pressure and take over, where Dubois maybe would start to wilt. Whatever happens, Dubois has got to turn the tide here. He's got to land something big, but we've known that all along, Barry.
Yeah, of course, he's always going to throw back for him, but he does have the power, so Usyk can't switch up for a second, and if he has Dubois on the rails, if he overcommits and walks onto a shot, he's in trouble for that.
To add to the drama, by the way, there's thunder and lightning all around the stadium now. You can see it flashing down. Extraordinary conditions in which to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, lovely. The footwork there to make that jab, put that jab in the play was fantastic.
There's a left hook from Usyk. He's the one throwing now with bad intentions as he backs up Daniel Dubois. He missed that time though.
Yeah, so the Dubois with the follow through, with the follow attack. Just trying to draw something out of the Usyk here.
Great accuracy again there from Usyk, and a right to the body from Dubois.
Good footwork there from Dubois, making Usyk miss with that left hand.
They're shouting head movement at Dubois. Make sure you make yourself a moving target here. Again, Dubois looks towards that belt line. The Usyk corner furious.
I think they're good shots though. That's cut the body shots from Dubois with good shots, I feel. He used to come back with the left hook there, Dubois, if he's going to show that body shot.
These little pockets of success, just tiny moments that you think Dubois could build on. But Usyk is the one dominating.
He's done, but he's too strong against him here, Usyk, and on the choice, on the necessity, I would say, really. I think he's, not struggling by finish, but I just think he's conserving a bit of energy here.
That encourages Dubois forward here.
The body shot from Dubois. The response from Usyk is far better.
That's the trademark of Usyk, isn't it? Whenever he is put into any kind of trouble, he responds straight away with more. But if you were talking about that, if there is a weakness, that weakness to the body of Usyk, we've seen little moments here where Dubois caused trouble, not the low blow, but other moments.
Yeah, but what it does, it gives you an opportunity to fire off the body shot. But you see Usyk here again, just again stealing the space, good the body movement, coming back really good, sharp, fast counters. And again, they're not knockout concussive shots, but they're all shots that are just taking, emptying the tank. That's a little response there from Dubois, real good left hook. And to be fair, that little rest when he got hit between the legs there, Usyk, a little rest has helped Duboise, I think, for his engine.
You're the younger man.
So we move into the second half of the fight here. There were plenty who felt it might not get this far.
So whipping right step.
It was Usyk trying to target the body of Duboise.
He's just trying to jump the hands easily and whip the shot over the top.
Stop!
And the experience of Louis Fabon coming into play here.
Get a double jab here, Duboise. See the single jab, Usyk's going to come. If you double jab and step in with it twice, quickening the feet, it's harder for Usyk to fire off that.
Usyk at the moment just circling his prey. Jab again though from Daniel Duboise. Again Duboise looking to that body of Usyk. Again it was close to the belt line, but again it seemed to just hurt Usyk a little.
He fell down, Usyk right up to the body there.
Surely that's where Dubois got a target. If he can.
He's now changing the levels there a little bit here now, Usyk. Just bend the knees a little bit.
Left hand there from Usyk. Got the crowd going here. Dubois was low again there, and Usyk whipped that left hand over the top. Again, Dubois just looked on shaky legs there for a moment, tries to move ahead, but now Usyk piles up the pressure. Dubois looking to fire back off the ropes here. Big left hand from Usyk, misses there with a follow-up right hand.
Brilliant move from Usyk. Real courageous move there from Duboise. Two really good heavy shots there and fired back.
Interesting to see Dubois hold for the first time. And now Usyk steps forward and puts his foot on the gas. Dramatic end to the round. This is what they came to see, Barry.
That was a lovely left-hand standing on button there from Usyk. And then once he thought he had Dubois on the rails there, he really put his foot on the gas. Acceleration and pace in his work, accuracy as well. But Dubois took the well, he tried to fire back, not even his credit. I thought he might have the will to over this thing, he'll be tired, hit clean. But he fired back, trying to push Usyk back a little bit, just to get him. Move yourself on the fight, drop something in the rock.
You've got to hit him back, man. Are you with me? Don't back up from me. You need something to have to back in back.
Dubois, slow to get off his stool there. Round 8. Usyk doing damage at the end of that previous round and starting on the front foot here with an excellent combination.
Very good shot there from Dubois. Really good shot. Took him out of Usyk, to his credit. We don't really give him much credit for his chin, by the way. And he takes a really good shot. What that right hand did though, that just stopped. Usyk from being adventurous. I think he came out this round with the finish, I feel. And that right hand just slowed him down a little bit.
Duboise has not slowed down as much as we might have thought. Lengthy delay to the low blowers certainly changed the tempo of the fight in Dubois' favour.
Lovely combination.
There's that right hand to the body again of Dubois, a little blink of acknowledgement from Usyk.
But he blocked it, and he felt it, but he blocked it. Look at the concentration on Usyk's face. Watching every movement.
Well, the eyes just laser in, don't they? Dubois falling short there and then trying to follow up with a right hand to the body. Has Dubois let his hands go enough here? Doesn't want to leave here with any regrets.
Lovely shot.
Usyk's shot selection is adventurous and his execution of it just outstanding. Pace has slowed in round number 8 here.
He doesn't like the body shots, not at all. Alexander Usyk. Even if he drops him, he feels the weight.
Has always been mentioned as his potential weakness. It will be mentioned even more whenever the result here. But Usyk is vulnerable to the body.
That's okay from Usyk. Again, moving around the target there when he's throwing his punches, and Dubois can't find the target clean. Bit low there from Usyk.
Yeah, it was his turn, wasn't it? The venture a little bit south there, Usyk.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's great work again from Usyk, and Dubois touchdown! The flurry, the speed, the accuracy, perfection from Usyk! And Dubois just gets up! And Dubois will survive, but the brilliance of Usyk there, Barry.
Again, all of a sudden he just exploded from any angle with speed and accuracy. Dubois looked for the floor there, and I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I think he didn't know where Usyk was. He was hurt, a bit confused. We'll see it now. He gets caught with a really good shot, and he's not quite sure where he is. They have that shot there. He's not quite sure where he is. So he looks for the floor, and then thinks he can get up, and then goes back down. He did the right thing. And that saved himself for another round. It might be another round of misery, but he would have got stopped. Otherwise, on his feet, I feel. He didn't know where he was. But now Usyk can switch around, which is not much going on. He's not having no success. He's been in the round, and then all of a sudden, with 3 punches, he changes that round dramatically to a 10-9.
He's starting to look a little battered and beleaguered in there, Daniel Dubois. Oh, just didn't really know what had happened there. That's what Oleksander Usyk can do to you. Again, Usyk complains about a low blow.
It probably wasn't over the referee that saw it. He went off Usyk's reactions, which is not what you should be doing.
Well, Usyk refereed the fight, but maybe thought he owed him one after what happened earlier on. Swinging a miss there from Dubois.
Yeah, that was it. Usyk took the step back, but didn't come back with that left hand. There he is, though.
Again, Usyk coming forward and landing that left hand.
This might be the start for the finish here.
It feels that way. I think Usyk believes that Dubois might start to unravel here now. Still 2 minutes to go in round number 9.
He's starting to take that step round with the outside, with the foot on the outside as well.
Pushes him back with the southpaw jab here, Usyk.
Oh, lovely jab. Lovely.
Look at that, just teeing off on Dubois. Blood to the nose now, Dubois. Dubois still nodding and still saying come forward, but There wasn't much pop in his punches there.
No, but a good combination. Uppercut left hook there from Duboise. He's got it where he wants it.
Down again. Straight right hand from Usyk. Led with it. I'm not sure Duboise saw it coming. He's looking in his corner here. Is he going to survive here, Duboise? No, it's over. It's over. The master does it in front of his people. And it has never mattered more. In the rain in Wrocław on an unforgettable night for so many reasons, Usyk shows once again that he is one of the very, very best.
Just brilliant. He's just a joy to watch. You can see how he, like a mathematician, he works through his problems in each round. He's working through it because he has such a size disadvantage that he has to be cautious. But he's picking your way, he's picking your path, and he knew Duboise was gone. And without that real delay there with the low blow, that might have been 2 rounds earlier. Duboise showed a real toughness, but again, he did stay down. That's the second time he's done that now. I'm not criticising him for it. He was lost and bewildered. You know, he didn't know where the punches were coming from, and he maybe did the right thing for himself. That's the second time he'll get criticised for that. But Usyk, again, brilliant. In a fight he was going to win. He was always better than Duboise. But there's always that size disadvantage that he has. But once, are we going to change the tempo of a fight with 1, 2 or 3 punches automatically is absolutely beautiful to watch. And once he starts moving around the target in a semi-circle motion, you know that the other fighter's in trouble.
The celebrations continue here, and Usyk now with a great deal of class is going to go over to the Daniel Duboise corner. And you're right, by the way, echoes of that Joe Joyce defeat. The Q word will be thrown around a lot.
Yeah, well it will, because ultimately he did critics don't should be the straight with their necessity, because your pain, but he was confused, he was lost, and I thought that was going to be the case. Actually, I didn't have much on it, but I thought it was going to be wrong earlier. And when he went down, he's looking at his corner, and I don't know what they're saying, maybe they're saying stay down, I don't think so, but he thought, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm lost. He's up against a maverick, a generational talent here, Oleksander Usyk.
Just to round that off, I think it's worth listening to my view on that. The Q word is very simple. If you like Barry and got it there, and done it at whatever level, say what you want. If you like me and didn't, you've got no right to say anything about Daniel Duboise.
Daniel should be proud of himself.
Absolutely.
I mean, he could have gone for it quicker and harder, but he showed a bit of toughness when he took a shot. But ultimately at the end, he stayed down on his knee. That's just a fact. That's all life is. We're going to see
Frank Warren's having a word with Lewis Duboise, but let's have a look now at the finish. Yeah, Barry, talk us through this.
These are heavy shots, but the shots he's not seeing coming by then. He's already tired now. You can't see the shots coming, and it's a shock to his system. It really is. So he gets hit here. Look, out of this as he jumps in with that southpaw jab. That's not a punch that really knocks you down. He's gone to the floor there, to be fair. He's done for the floor. Because he doesn't know where he is. He's lost and confused, and he's hurt. But he's gone to the floor, and he's decided to stay there. But before that, he had a brave attempt. He took some good shots. He fired back at the pressure the best he could. The best he could. There's things he could have done better, that should have been done better, but he did the best he could. But it wasn't good enough. Oleksander Usyk is a better fighter. He's a better thinker. He's technically better. All he doesn't have is the size of Atlas. That's all. Everything else, he had the ticks in his column against Duboise.